Tune into the Royal Truth Radio Show on Little Raleigh Radio Station, starring Reese Royal, Royalty, Stars Pen, and yours truly. I am Queen Aisha. Truth is, your listening experience has just been upgraded. Truth is, we're ready. Are you? Here's your host, Reese Royal.
Hey, kings and queens, this is Reese Roy on Little Raleigh Radio with the Royal Truth, and you know how our show is supposed to get started. Now, our mission statement is to be informative with accurate knowledge, never to direct but only guide you towards the truth. Let me thank God for life and our opportunity to come together, and a shout out to Miss Linda B. I love you as always. And our music director, Mr. Pumakazi. All of our music shows, our playlist can be listened to on Spotify by the number of the show. You just got to look it up. And this is number 148. I am so honored. I was just talking to my brother earlier about that. 148 shows, y'all, man. And I hope y'all take the time out because tonight's show is just called The Weekend of Winners. And I enjoyed all the winners that came out this weekend. But at this point right now, I got to bring in, my other part here because my girl is traveling right now, but we got my brother here. We're actually gonna give you a little bit together, bro. What's up with you?
What's going on, brother?
Hey, I'm I'm already happy about one of my wins tonight, already. So in terms, but I'm gonna wait for that. That's coming up. And that's coming up soon. But right now, tonight, if you are watching it, I'm not watching it, but some people are, and I know, and there's nothing really against the Oscars because honestly, it's still an honor. There are people, I believe, it's 4 women have done this before her, but let's just go ahead and bring it up, and I'm so happy for Miss Divine Joy Randolph for winning the Best Actress Supporting Actress award for her movie The Holdovers. Tonight she just won that award. I think she's the 4th. Whoopi Goldberg, I believe, was the 1st. Well, no, I'm sorry, the 2nd because I'm sorry, Hattie McDaniels number 1. She was 1st. Whoopi Goldberg was number 2. I think Viola Davis has won one as well. And I'm sorry, I did forget about Miss Regina King. So she's the 5th. So and Miss Monique. So we're stacking those up right now. But this my hat's off to her. I was telling my brother earlier about her, bro. You didn't know about her winning also for also playing in Dolomite's movie. Is playing Queen Bee actually in that when they're there.
Okay.
You know that you said you hadn't seen it, right?
I saw Dolomite, but I didn't see the holdovers.
Oh,
But as we're talking, that's why I keep looking down because as we're talking, I'm doing a little research on it, and I mean, first and foremost, a great accomplishment for not only being a black woman to get one again, but
yeah,
at 37 years old,
yeah,
she's doing it, um, and
yeah.
to not have been in a lot of movies.
Right, exactly. And a lot of movies, but she came and she did her thing. So I mean, and my hat goes out to her tonight on that. No, let me see what's going on here.
So that kind of leads me to you know to something we were talking about offline and about actors having range. That shows, you go from Dolomite to the holdovers, and for me
Right.
just looking at the overview of the holdovers, I'm like, that's a totally different movie from Dolomite. So
Yeah,
that shows this young lady has range, and so
yeah,
that's she's taken on her craft and perfected it to the best to get an Oscar. So not taking anything from
But-
her.
yeah. Exactly. Yeah, the take casino. I mean, I look at that a little differently than everybody else when it comes to the Oscars. We know so white to say all the different things about it, but normally just like the Grammys, if after that movie wins, automatically everybody go and watch that, and then you get your own take on it, and that performance was all that or whatever it is. I'm gonna go watch her in this movie, but I already liked her prior to, so I'm saying so she's no she just I like her she stood out in that movie in Dolomite to me. I haven't seen her hand on holdovers, but I'm definitely going to check it out and check her out and we'll see about that. But if you also, so y'all, when we're talking about a winner up there, you see for best actor in a supporting role, hopefully we were hoping Mr. Sterling K. Brown was going to actually win for American Fiction. I want to see that movie. I haven't seen it. Ryan Gosling for Barbies. I'm not going to say too much about that. But Robert Downey Jr., Iron Man himself, yes, he actually won for the best supporting, and for his career. And bro, I mean, I don't know if you know as much about his career, but his career, he has really been a bad boy. Okay, been a bad boy.
And that's the thing, though. Even from, and I'm gonna take you back now, and you of all people gonna know who I'm talking about or what I'm talking about. I like Robert Downey when he was the bad boy in Weird Science.
Oh,
Um,
yeah.
that was a classic. That's a classic teenage movie. I mean, I was probably in the sixth grade, seventh grade, or whatever, but it was one
Mhm.
of those movies that every high school kid or junior high wanted to see. And Robert Downey, I actually liked his character in that movie. Really wasn't into what an actor did or how they performed. But now that I think back to those types of movies, I mean, he was good back then. He was held 16 himself, during that movie. So it's. Do you remember it?
Yeah, I remember that movie. I'm trying to remember a movie that he was a villain in, and I can't remember the name of the movie right now. Um, he stood out in that movie too. But I can't remember the name of the movie right now.
Was it like more of a comedy movie?
No, no, no. It was a horror, and he was a villain. So
Oh no, because he did play. Didn't he play in Halloween?
no,
Like the
not to my knowledge.
original?
No, I don't think he did. Weird Science. I just saw something from that movie prior to. But congratulations, bothfully to Robert Downey Jr. winning for Oppenheimer, which I want to see that movie as well, and I'm gonna see Handover as well on both of them. Not just because of this, but no, because of that. But we're talking about a weekend of winners, So we Robert Downey Jr., Miss Divine Randolph, and let's talk about this winner right here. This
But
winner
before you
right
before you
here.
get into that, I
What's
gotta
up,
stop
bro?
you
What's
because
up? What's up?
because
Okay,
as we talk, I told you I'm looking up stuff as we talk. So the movie you're talking about, horror, Zodiac.
Zodiac, was that it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I can't remember too much of the plot or whatever, but I knew I was shocked when I found out at the end he was the killer.
Right. Yeah. So that was Zodiac. Um, Good movie as well. But yeah. So now, both of our favorites, and I'm looking at my background. I got Prince up right now. I ain't got too much of my Carolina stuff. But yeah, go ahead and flip that clip. Go ahead and show that because I'm proud of that.
Oh yes. 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 Y'all gotta give props to this tonight and last night. That was fun. That was exhilarating. Keeping a 13, 15-point lead. Coming back in the second half, Duke came back strong, came in within 3, and then actually the Carolina kept Duke off all the way to the end where they had to try to pull fouls just to try to do that little game back and forth at the end, but it was no way going. Carolina took it home in the big old Cameron Stadium, and it was a wonderful thing to watch. And that's also the thing is I got to watch it. And y'all, I want to see yes, I got to watch it there. Like I said, let's go. The winners. UNC wins ACC outright. Eyes number 1 seed, number 7 North Carolina charged into the hostile territory and emerged victorious in a glorious fashion, downing the number 9 Duke 84-79 and Cameron Indoor Stadium to sweep the regular season's series and its process claim to all AC regular seasons outright. Tar Heels win for the 6th straight to close the season on high note and come number 1 seed into the ACC tournament. Yes.
So
So,
bro, I'm so upset because I had the opportunity to attend a March Madness when I was stationed in Greensboro. So I had the opportunity to attend a March Madness, and I mean, when I tell you that's a awesome, awesome event, a weekend full of, full of things. So,
mhm.
but And then I was offered the opportunity to go to March Madness this year. Someone said, "Hey, if I get tickets, will you go with me?" Blah 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 blah. Unfortunately, I'm having that surgery. I'll be out.
Right.
And I'm like, man, this would have given me the opportunity to get back home. March Madness, by the way, for our listeners, so if you don't know, March Madness will be in Washington, D.C. this year. So if you have the opportunity, I'm telling you, especially our Carolina fans,
Oh yeah.
that's only a 3-hour drive. Come on now. Y'all got to go support and
Um,
represent.
I can't believe this is a good year for us, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna try to make it up there for it. A lot of things they do, yes, I'm excited. I'm so excited. So
And that's your
yeah,
old stomping grounds to
hey,
begin with.
somebody's making sure. Hold on a second. I'm so sorry. I'm doing a show right now. I'm doing a live show. Well, I'm doing a show right now. So, oh, forgive me for that. I had to
Well,
no,
bruh,
huh?
you left the camera, and I could have sworn there was some porn in the background, but I said that's one of his videos. Lord have
That's a
mercy.
music video. Yes, that's. At least I kept some entertainment going on right there. Yeah, but yeah, that's foreplay. You know, came from the Love Trip Project 2018. I forgot. That's what I decided to do, bro. When it comes behind here, you can actually. You just saw your video, our first video, go. You know, and this is Love Trip. I have basically all of my performances, all my music videos. You can all go to YouTube to watch them. That's a little sorry plug right there, but it's all behind me. This is going on to now. Let's see what we're gonna see now. Uh oh. This is so this is another one of those good videos that took a little time there. That was some bullshit. So no, okay. Wait a minute, bro. Back in the focus on it. This is the weekend of winners. But let's take that moment. Still, y'all, he said he's gonna make it here for us, but if you can, into how much you want to divulge, and it's gonna be only on you, on what you're about to take, to embark on, and where's your head with that? Because that's, even though
Well,
you want to be on my mind, it's gonna be on my mind. So you take a moment. I'm putting you
well,
on the spot there.
as long as I have people like you and the rest of my family, I know I have all the support in the world, um, and so I'm in good spirits with it because I know we have a family full of people that believe in God and are heartfelt with their love for me, and so I just know with the strength of you all, I'm going to be fine. Just know that I'll be out for surgery. I'll just leave it at that, and it's just one of those things where it is I'm gonna overcome. I'll be out for a little bit, so I might have a little hiatus from the show. You may see me pop in sporadically, but depending on how I feel, should miss no more than two, hopefully. And
Mm.
even then, it'll be a matter of me. I may still just pop in just to say hi, to say what's up, and all that good stuff. But I appreciate you, bro. You already know that you my rock, so we good.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna be. It's gonna be on my mind, and y'all. That's what I'm saying. I'm doing it. I ain't like put them on the spot like that. But if you are watching us, you do concerned with the Royal Truth. This is the Royal Truth. This is Reese Royal and Royal T, and of course our Queen Star Spin and our honorary Queen Miss our Queen Aisha. Let me not forget all the important people. But this is my dog here, and I mean, being the older brother, I'm gonna be concerned. I'm gonna be praying. I'm gonna be on my knees, and I'm gonna make sure that we're gonna Cooper. He's gonna be coming back, and I'm gonna represent for us. But you're gonna be on my mind every one of these shows, and we're gonna do just like we do the honorees on them. Saying, we're gonna still be showing royalty. So I just want to make sure you're gonna be on my mind. I'm we're doing this right now on purpose for you all, so y'all can make sure y'all see him. And then we're gonna just do little snippets from it on this as well. Um,
Oh yeah.
and yeah, and then also I got to enjoy it. I wanted to make sure I did show this. I got to enjoy my little
Oh,
my Carolina
GG.
game with my grandbaby Miss Gigi right there, y'all. She's a star on TikTok. I'm not on there with her, but if y'all want to catch her, they can catch my baby. That's my baby Gigi. That's my grandbaby. We watch a game together at my son's house. So y'all, that's the shout
Looking
out
just
to
as
Gigi.
cute and spoiled. Look just as cute and spoiled as she want to be.
But as boy running me like crazy, had me took her shopping, and boy, and she went crazy. And I then tried to pick up some. I said, when the hands was full, okay, now it's time to go. It's time to go now because your hands are full. We're not gonna get a basket because we get a basket, you gonna go too far. So let's go ahead and leave out the building now. That's what we did there. But
But
y'all,
I'm gonna go ahead and say, you know, my brother gave me a kryptonite rock. I'm gonna go ahead and rock it so he can see me in it because he ain't gonna see me in the hospital. So I'm gonna go ahead and rock this right now. You know, they gave me a little. The doctor told me not to lift over 2 pounds, but you know, I got this right here. This gonna help me heal. And bro, trust me, I will have it on. I will
it's
have it
still a
on.
hill. See, I could have
Taking it with
came
me to the
back at you
hospital.
when you talking about how big and how much you can handle. And I said, look, they said I want you to have a whole lot of healing. So I didn't want to go small. I want some full healing. So that's why I went big with it. You know,
Oh
so
yeah.
yes, your amethyst because I want to make sure you know I can't be there, but I want to
And
make
what is
sure you
this called
feel.
again, bro? A
That is an amethyst healing stone.
amethyst
Amethyst.
healing stone. Yes.
hmm And you
Yeah.
can't pick the sizes, but I got you a better one. But since you got me later, I could have brought it out, but I don't have it up here now. So
But it's all good because you know, with that, you know, when our queen finally gets back, she's out here making moves. By the way, so big up to her making moves. She's still out there with the production of her new show. Throwing a little plug for her for Wet, and
eleven
so
11, yes.
yes, so big up to her. But also tell her we still haven't forgot about the healthy juice line. She need to go on and hook us up
Exactly.
and tell her that a brother gonna need some healing. So tell her if she got something to help,
All
you know,
natural
through
at that too.
surgery, all natural for healing, she need to go ahead and think of a brother and send him something. And I mean, you know, that'd be nice.
I'm gonna make sure I do that because I want it myself. So yeah, now I'm gonna
Oh
definitely
yeah.
make sure to do that. But y'all, and we're gonna make sure we keep it moving and going right into. And this is our announcements. Kind of glad about you getting to mention this right here because it was successful. I want to thank and shout out to all of them. I'm gonna get a shout out to Glorious. I'm gonna get a shout out to Honey. I'm gonna get a shout out to Easy E. Y'all came together and we put it. Oh yeah, and DJ Unusual coming to the in the last hour, coming to the Savior. I mean to come take us to the finish line. Let's put it like that. This team came together and we had a really fun time at Uptown Dogs, and we're bringing it back. We're bringing it back. We're bringing it back. We're bringing it back on November 3rd. So we said the last Saturday was so much fun, y'all. Why not do it again? So this last Saturday, March 30th, you get to have the host, Miss Honey. Star Spin, she's going to come in and give you a little spoken word. I'm going to give you some new music. But who's going to hit that funny bone? Chrissy. Yes, she's funny. Okay, yes, she's gonna be up there. She's gonna actually give us that comedy for that night, and we're gonna end the night with still a celebration for my son. My son's birthday, Rob. We're gonna celebrate his birthday as well that night. Now, mind you, I'm going to be real with y'all. His birthday is August 4th, but I didn't want to do it late, so we're gonna do it early. We're gonna do it March 30th, but his birthday is August 4th, and you all can come out and celebrate that as well with us. So please come out. And I was just asked by the most beautiful Miss Shayla Smith. Miss Shayla Smith asked me to actually perform at her grandparents' sneakers ball. And I am going to be out there on April 26th. It's a Friday from 3 to 8 p.m. and out there giving performance. So if you want to come see me perform outside of the show, you can catch me on that date as well on April 26th at the grandparents' sneakers ball. I'm actually right now. My brother and I talked tonight about me putting that outfit together. I'm gonna put a little style in it, and I'm gonna make sure I record you all. So hopefully you'll be there. If you don't go get, if you want to get tickets right now, you get tickets in advance. It's $25 for kids. It's $5. At the door, it's gonna be $30. So please come out and support. If not, I can say I'm gonna record it, so you still gonna get to see it. But you need to still come out and support. So that is our announcements for today. I wanted to make sure that I do give that shout out to Sheila Smith, Shayla, for actually inviting me to do this. I'm excited. I do want to actually take part in it, so I'm looking forward to it. So,
Cool.
all
That's
right,
what's up, bro. I wish I could be there, especially for the, you know, being there for Rob's early birthday bash.
early, early. Yes, and so now, also you all, if you, I'm not wearing one right now. I'm wearing something else. I can't really want to show here, up here. We'll leave that be. So I'm going to buy here. But I do want y'all, if you want to actually go to claimyourthrone.org and hit shop, you can get our Love and Laughter shirts. You can get our Royal Truth Royal shirts as well, which is going to be this style, our new branding. You know what I'm saying? Just showing the people who are in the show right now, they know you're supposed to be here because she is traveling. So even though she's not here, you see it right there. Her tatas right in the middle, right there. You can't miss her. She's right there. All right. And then also you can still get the honorary shirt, having all of us, both our queens on there. Or like we said, you can get the Love and Laughter shirts. Just reach out to me also. You can call and just get it and make the orders directly. Or get the shirts at the shows, man. Come check out those as well. Please come out and support. But anyway, bro, I wanted to do this with you, just because, like I said, you my rock too, and this might get a chance to see you before you go into this bid here. But I'm gonna have your support. I'm gonna be here for you. We gotta do this on air, but I want to make sure you're okay. So at least this push some kind of buttons on the text. When you get the texts, let me know that you got them, so I know you're okay. That's all I want you to do for me, at least.
Absolutely.
All right, now people, like we said, we always tell you now, bro. What is your final word for everybody today?
Um, I don't know. I really I hadn't put any thought or effort into a specific word today.
Hmm.
I just been trying to. I'm gonna say tranquility. I'm gonna just put. That's kind of peace and tranquility. For some reason, has just been in my head all day, and I think I mentioned it to you earlier today about just letting other things go, and just worrying about yourself and making sure that you're happy and at peace with yourself and your mind and everything. So I just been thinking, after this particular procedure and um, some things I may change. So I'm gonna just say peace and tranquility uh,
Peace and tranquility.
are gonna be my words because I've even been thinking about like yoga, bro, like trying to mentally something to mentally stimulate the mind and relax the mind, and because you know
Like
me,
meditation.
I'm always on 100. I'm always on go 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 go, um, and not getting any younger, especially going through surgeries and things of that nature. You want to preserve what you have, so
Mm,
it all starts here. Um, this is like I think the most important muscle. They say the heart's a muscle, but I feel like the brain's a muscle too, because you have to exercise that muscle by reading and by doing different things and studying. I mean, everything. I think that's the most important one, and then this, or actually this and then this, because this ties your heart ties into the brain, and I think that those two muscles are the most important muscles in the body. Um, and we have to keep, if those two aren't functioning, then the body won't function. So I think though that's important. So that's
well,
where I went with that. I
peace
got my
and
thoughts in my head, but I'll keep that for me and you on one of the when we do our podcast on Sip and Talk.
yeah, a freedom. Yeah, no, a non-censored one. Okay, yeah, yeah,
Right.
yeah. Peace and tranquility. I give you that. I want that for you. So okay, that's very important here. Um, I'm not gonna. I know I'm always putting everybody on the spot here. So let me think of some word and what I want to say right now as a word. Um, use my word peace. So I'm gonna use happiness. Um, Happiness is within, y'all. It's not coming from anybody else. And the funny part is, the only person really gonna know how to make you happy is yourself. So
Hmm.
happiness, happiness. Find that peace within to give you that happiness that you can really obtain a peace of mind and know whatever is thrown your way, you can handle it because you're gonna keep it with a sane mind and not actually go towards these things in a way that is emotional and making crazy mistakes. So happiness, looking for happiness. And like everyone has said, if no one told you today that they love you, know that we do love you. We'll be back again once before the show on March 30th. Please go get your tickets now on Eventbrite. Advanced tickets are 15. At the door will be 25. 20. I'm sorry, 20. We won't charge the extra 5. And you also get to go to the bands to the after party free. So please come on and join us. And as of March 1st, I released a new single, and I want to actually leave y'all with this single tonight. I think it's actually going to play for us. Yeah, I'm going to play this song for you tonight. But if no one else ain't told you they love you, we love you, bro. You know I love you, and I'm going to be praying for you. And you all just get ready for, my new song. I think y'all like it. It's called Drive Me Mad. And so in turn, if you're feeling it, check it out. And we'll see you in 2 more weeks. Peace and love, everybody.
Peace.
Well, damn, it's a pity. Got heart, ain't gonna play with it. Think about what you did to it. And I regret you got away with it. And still you in my head until it drives me mad. But don't forget the evil shit been dead. But still you in my head. And still it drives me mad. Truth is, feel down with it. But after that, still got plenty there.